Good morning, everyone. I'm excited to welcome you all to today's presentation. We'll be exploring Vistas, a supplementary reader for Class 12. On this first slide, I want to give you a quick overview of what we'll cover. Vistas offers a rich and diverse selection of prose, including themes like science fiction, satire, and various human experiences. Our goal is to see how this collection can help you improve your comprehension skills and prepare effectively for your exams. We'll also discuss how it helps deepen your understanding of different literary styles and themes. So, let's get started and discover what makes Vistas a valuable resource for your studies. Today, I want to reflect on how the stresses of the modern world influence our perceptions and experiences. As we explore these themes, we see Charlie discovering a hidden third level, which symbolizes the idea of uncovering deeper layers of reality or consciousness. This mysterious third level invites us to think about what lies beneath the surface of our everyday lives. It also ties into the broader theme of exploring escapism through narratives, particularly in science fiction, which often serves as a way for us to imagine alternative worlds or realities. By examining the exploration of the third level, we can better understand how stories help us navigate and make sense of our complex, often overwhelming world. Now let's take a closer look at this slide, which illustrates the dangers of vanity and power. As you can see, it's titled Critique of Power, and number 3 highlights how the king's obsession ultimately leads to his downfall. This is a key point because it shows how excessive pride and a desire for dominance can blind a leader to their vulnerabilities. Moving back to the previous points, we see that the obsession with tigers, labeled as point 2, symbolizes how the king's vanity manifests in dangerous pursuits. Finally, the overall theme here is a critique of a boastful king, emphasizing that arrogance and overconfidence can have tragic consequences. This slide connects to the broader idea that power, when unchecked by humility, can be destructive. It's a reminder of the importance of self-awareness and moderation in leadership. As we continue our journey, let's focus on reconnecting with the primal elements of our planet. This slide highlights the importance of our connection with nature. Antarctica, in particular, offers a unique environment that remains largely untouched by human activity, giving us a rare glimpse into the Earth's pristine state. Its isolation is a double-edged sword. It's a protected haven, but also a fragile ecosystem vulnerable to the impacts of climate change and pollution. These environmental issues threaten this beautiful and remote land, reminding us of the urgent need to safeguard such pristine environments. Antarctica's mesmerizing landscape, with its vast ice sheets and endless horizons, truly embodies the raw beauty of our planet. This slide underscores the profound human connection with nature, especially in places like this that are both awe-inspiring and fragile. It's a powerful reminder of why our responsibility to protect these environments is so vital. Today, I want to talk about some of the moral dilemmas faced during wartime situations. These are moments when right and wrong are often blurred, and tough choices must be made under extreme pressure. In times of conflict and hostility, the emotions and stakes are heightened, and individuals are often pushed to their moral limits. One key theme here is exploring compassion, how it can emerge even in the most unlikely circumstances. For example, imagine an American soldier who is in need of help amidst the chaos of war. Despite the enemy lines, a Japanese doctor steps in to provide aid. This simple act of compassion highlights a powerful message. Even in war, humanity can shine through. The core idea of this slide, the enemy, compassion in wartime, reminds us that compassion isn't restricted by borders or allegiances. It challenges us to think about the moral complexity of war and the capacity for kindness, even towards those we are supposed to be fighting against. This ties back to the overall theme of our presentation, understanding the profound human experiences and moral choices that shape wartime stories. Let's take a closer look at the themes of empathy that we've been exploring. On this slide, we see an elderly man and a young boy, which really symbolizes the idea of connection across generations. This image highlights how empathy can bridge gaps between different age groups, backgrounds, and life experiences. One key point here is overcoming prejudice. Sometimes, we might have biases or misconceptions about others, especially those who are different from us. But by fostering empathy, we open ourselves up to understanding and compassion, which helps break down those barriers. Connecting across generations isn't just about age, it's about recognizing shared humanity. When we empathize, we see beyond surface differences and appreciate the stories, struggles, and wisdom that each person brings. In the context of our overall theme, these themes remind us that empathy is a powerful tool for building meaningful relationships and fostering a more inclusive, understanding society. It's about seeing others not just as strangers, but as fellow human beings with their own journeys. Now, let's delve into some stories of resilience and growth during childhood. These stories highlight how personal resilience plays a crucial role in shaping who we are. I'll be analyzing how identity and casteism influence these experiences, helping us understand the complexities faced by many individuals. We'll explore identity exploration, where different narratives reveal how people navigate their cultural backgrounds. Specifically, I'll share two stories that showcase contrasting cultural experiences, illustrating both clashes and connections. Lastly, I'll share some memories from childhood that tie everything together, emphasizing how early experiences lay the foundation for resilience and growth. All of this ties back to our overall theme, understanding the power of resilience in overcoming challenges and embracing our identities. Let's talk about how developing our language skills can really boost our analytical abilities. When we analyze texts carefully, we not only understand them better, but also sharpen our critical thinking skills. This is especially important because it prepares us well for CBSE assessments, where objective and subjective questions test our understanding deeply. Focusing on skill development for exams means we're not just memorizing facts, but learning to interpret and evaluate. This approach helps us perform confidently during exams. Another key point is that understanding literary devices is crucial. Recognizing metaphors, similes, or irony, for example, gives us insight into the author's techniques. This understanding is especially important for our Class 12 studies, where analyzing texts in depth becomes essential. So overall, honing these skills in language use connects directly to excelling in exams and gaining a richer appreciation of literature. Let's talk about where you can find help when you're studying. One great resource is video explanations on YouTube, which can really clarify complex concepts in a visual and engaging way. You can also access online chapter summaries and notes, which are perfect for quick revision and grasping key points efficiently. If you're looking for more structured practice, study materials on platforms like Vedintu and Testbook are invaluable. They provide practice questions, detailed solutions, and additional learning tools. Remember, utilizing these resources can make your study sessions more effective and less stressful, helping you stay confident and prepared throughout your exam preparation journey. Supports growth and education. This section emphasizes how our focus on literary appreciation not only deepens our understanding of texts, but also supports personal growth and ongoing education. It's about fostering a mindset of curiosity and continuous learning. Essential themes offer insights. By exploring core themes, we gain valuable insights into the author's intentions and the broader messages within literature. These themes serve as a bridge to connect different works and ideas, enriching our comprehension. Vistas enhance appreciation. When we expand our perspective, venturing into diverse genres, cultures, and time periods, we truly enhance our appreciation of literature. This broader vista helps us see the richness and diversity of human experience reflected through words. Conclusion of literary appreciation. To wrap up, appreciating literature is a journey that supports growth, offers meaningful insights, and broadens our horizons. It's about engaging more deeply with texts and recognizing their relevance across different contexts. Ultimately, this approach helps us connect more profoundly with the power of words and stories. Let's take a look at some valuable resources for further study. First up, Community discussion forums are a fantastic way to connect with others who are learning the same material. They offer a space to ask questions, share insights, and deepen your understanding through conversation. Next, we have YouTube revision sessions, which are great for visual and auditory learners. These videos often break down complex topics into manageable chunks, making revision more engaging. Lastly, websites for study aids provide a wealth of resources, from practice tests to summaries and guides, all accessible at your fingertips. By utilizing these resources, you can reinforce your knowledge and stay motivated throughout your learning journey. Remember, these tools complement your overall study plan and help you stay connected and informed.